Welcome to Mindful Management. Our latest project is called Empower, which strives towards improving mental health among university students by empowering them to seek help when found in distress. We are a Canadian organization partnered with the Mental Health Commission of Canada, hoping to encourage students to maintain regular visits to university mental health clinics to combat the high prevalence of poor mental health. The associated negative effects of poor mental health include depression, anxiety, and extreme stress. We wish to decrease the stigma surrounding students seeking help for mental health and to enhance students' overall quality of life, leading towards academic success.
Our team has 3 board members. Darian is our president, Lynn is our project coordinator, Michelle is our operations director, Romina is our primary behavioral health specialist, and Chelsea is our primary psychologist.
Our objectives include increasing mental health awareness among university students by 20% in at least 2 of the 4 universities we are working with by the end of our project, doubling the number of students who indicate on surveys that they feel their university provides a non-judgmental and encouraging environment to seek mental health support, eliminating the waitlisted for support services by providing at least 2 more mental health professionals at each university.
About 30% of undergraduates reported being so depressed that they were unable to function at least once in the past year. There are cost-free resources available on campus. However, 2/3 of the student population, even though they acknowledge they require help, still refuse to seek it. We believe by promoting regular visits to campus clinics and reducing the stigma can help increase students' mood and academic performance, leading towards overall success. We'll be providing services such as extending our office hours to accommodate the students. On-site behavioral health specialists and psychologists will also be available to support. These specialists will be invited to speak in wellness workshops, which will be held bi-weekly. Call-in consultations will also be available for students who prefer assistance over the phone.
Our project consists of 3 main phases. Phase 1 includes conducting campus-wide email surveys to our chosen target universities to inquire about student mental health status, frequency of clinic visits, and current awareness of symptoms of poor mental health. We will broadcast wellness workshops through informational booths set up along the hallways of schools. We will present workshops in Phase 2 where open discussion and help from specialists will be available. Phase 3 will include the post-intervention survey, statistical analysis of our project initiatives, and media broadcasting of our findings. The project's 2-year action plan consists of beginning surveys in January 2020, setting up booths in May, launching workshops in September for 8 months, then concluding the workshops for statistical analysis. A follow-up survey will be done in September 2021, ending with media broadcasting of results in December of 2021.
Next, we have the logic model, a visual representation of all our inputs, outputs, and outcomes. As you can see, some of our inputs include time, money, and research. One activity is applying for funding. From there, the funding goes towards surveying the population and implementing mental health awareness campaigns at the universities. Ultimately, our main goals are to see an increase in mental health awareness, an increase in knowledge of the resources available, and a decrease in stigma associated with mental health. To evaluate our project, we will be using surveys at the beginning and at the end. Our survey uses the data collection tool called Qualtrics Research Core.
To share our knowledge, we will be releasing results at the end of the 2-year period through local newspapers and social media platforms. This will benefit individuals struggling with mental health, healthcare professionals, and the community as a whole.
In order to sustain our promotion, we'll continue to educate and promote the public on mental health through social media. If we struggle financially, we'll collaborate with Vancouver Canucks and BC Lions as they have played an active role in mental health awareness.
The total funding that our project requires is $76,900. The majority of this will be funded by the Health Canada CIF, and the remainder will be provided through grants from the Mental Health Commission of Canada.
There are a few major categories that our budget will be distributed towards. The first being salary payments to our mental health specialists, guest speakers, and graphic designers. Next, we'll allocate $10,000 of our budget towards our partnership with the Mental Health Commission of Canada. We'll spend $13,600 towards travel and accommodations, and the final portion of our budget will be going towards promotional materials as well as food and drinks for workshop and events. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us by phone or email, or visit our website at mindfulmanagement.org.